All right, we have the Streamer Awards. This is hosted by Cutie Cinderella, who is a really cool streamer, and she's doing this award show that she does every year. And the voting for streamers has just now released, like literally today. So I'm gonna go through and just give my opinions and some votes, I guess. All right, first one, best music streamer. Okay, DDG, Ari at Home, Blackboy Max, Kason, and Chris Drummer. I don't know who this is, unfortunately. I do know the other ones. I'm gonna vote for. Okay, this is really annoying that it keeps doing that. I'm gonna vote for Ari at Home because his streams are so good. Like his custom like piano rig set is insane, and I think that his stuff is so unique. But I'm voting Ari at Home. It's very good. Creative art streamer, iGumDrop, Rosedoodle, Emiru, Barley the Burr, and Dizzy Kitten. I'm gonna be honest, I really only know Emiru and iGumDrop. But Emiru literally does a cosplay stream like every other week. And I mean, that counts, right? Yeah, it's cosplay. So I'm voting Emiru. Best brand partner. I feel like Red Bull does some crazy events. Best battle royale streamer. Clicks, Ninja, Real KDB, Aussie Antics, and Fade. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch Clicks that much. It's only Fortnite. I don't watch Ninja that much. I didn't even know that Ninja even plays Battle Royales anymore. I thought he plays League of Legends. I swear I always see him playing League of Legends on stream. Real KDB doesn't play or Battle Royales, but I think it's really funny she's in this category, and I'm not sure why. I'm between KDB for fun and Fade because he plays really good Apex Legends. But I don't really like Apex Legends anymore, so KDB it is. Best fighting game streamer. Brawl Pro, Sajam, LilyPichu, and SK. I feel like SK is more variety, but I know that he did a lot of Sajam slams. Isn't that what also LilyPichu did? Sajam slams? I'm just gonna have to go with Sajam because he runs all of the cool events. And it brings a lot of new players into the fighting game scene, which I think is super cool. And I know he has one, like a 2x KO one that just happened with Box. So I'm gonna vote for Sajam for this one. Best MMORPG. Peekaboo, Soda Poppin, Zaryu, Anifusha. I don't watch MMORPG, I'm gonna go Soda Poppin. Best Minecraft streamer. Wow. I can't believe this is still in a live and kicking category. Koroway, Feinberg, Tubbo, Pengy, and Good Times with Scar. I used to watch so much Koroway. Like his speedrun videos were so good. But Tubbo does a lot for Minecraft. He's what I would think of now for Minecraft streams. Just because all of the other ones have kind of just like faded out. I'm gonna go for Tubbo. Best Marvel Rivals. Big Puffer, Boger, Flats, Super TF, and Tim. I mean, Super TF, come on, it's Super TF, you have to. Best FPS. Burnt Peanut, Onipixel, Aspen, and Bijusan. I haven't seen much of any of these people, but I have seen Onipixel do streams. I thought he does a lot of case openings, though. But I have seen him do like a lot of collabs with FPS games, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go with that. Best strategy, Peachow, Jinxie, Raffle, and Northern Lion. There's no Teamfight Tactics players on here, unfortunately. Jinxie. Okay, here's why I'm gonna vote Jinxie for strategy game. Because he made a crazy decision to pivot from Rainbow Six Siege to exclusively streaming Clash Royale this year. It's one of the craziest ideas that I've heard of in terms of stream pivots, and it worked out. Like that in itself is the strategy. I'm voting Jinxie because I think it's really funny. Best reality, Adapt, Deshay, Asian Boy, Tylo, and Stable Ronaldo. I like FaZe a lot, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go with one of those two FaZe members, but I'm gonna do Stable Ronaldo. I just really like Stable Ronaldo streams. They're always funny every time. Go with that. Best IRL, Chloe IRL, I have not heard of. I Show Speed, Christine Amber, I have not heard of. Extra Emily. I really like Extra Emily streams. I think she's always doing something that no other person would do, and that makes her unique. So I will choose Extra Emily. Stream game. I mean, at the very beginning of the year, Marvel Rivals was pretty good, so I'm gonna go with that. Best content org. Okay. Hololive, AMP, FaZe, and OSCS. I watch Hololive and I don't really watch AMP. I watch a lot of FaZe, and by proxy, I have now watched a lot of OSCS. However, I do think that OSCS feels more family-like. Like they all live together. I mean, I guess FaZe is too, but OSCS all lives together. They always do stuff together. It feels like they're trying to grow. And I think that's very admirable. Like they're trying to get their name out there and be a new group, because the previous three have all been here forever. But OSCS is the only new one. I don't think they're going to win this category. Unfortunately, there's a very slim chance that they do. Almost next to none, probably. But I think that they've done pretty well this year. Best international streamer. Tota, Squeezy, Anim, Loud, Koringa, and Tumblr. Squeezy just had that crazy like racing events with all the streamers from like all over the world or whatever. That was really cool. I'm gonna go with that. Best stream duo. Jason the Win and Sakura, Lacey and Marlon, Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, Arky and Yugi, Agent and Extra Emily. These are all insane collabs or stream duos. I'm not gonna lie, they're all very, very good. And even though Jason and Sakura haven't done that much, like in their entirety, their two biggest streams, the prom and Japan. Actually, I'll just say the prom stream was some of the best stream content I've seen this year, just because it felt like a TV show. Like it was so interesting to watch. Stream collab: Cinna and Zelina Vega, Blackboy Max, Fred again, Kai Snat, LeBron James, Pokimane, and Cat's Eye. I'm gonna go with Kai Snat and LeBron James. That one was just insane. But come on. Best marathon stream. Mafiathon. Okay, wait. Because that was... Yeah. Mafiathon, Stream for Humanity, Face Subathon, and Speed as America. I'm going to be honest, I only watch the Face Subathon. I watched maybe 2 days of Speed and 3 days of Mafiathon. I did not watch this one. But I watched a lot of the Phase one, and that was pretty good. Here's what I'll say, is that the Phase Subathon felt like a choose your own adventure, because it was like 5 or 6 different streamers doing different things. So you can like go to the person that you want to see and the collab you want to see, and then sometimes they come together to do things, and that's always interesting as well. So it felt very personalized, like you can watch what you wanted to watch. Best streamed events: Bingo Brawlers, Streamer Prom, Streamer University, Streamer Games, and GP Explorer. I really like Streamer Games. Streamer University was so good. Like it brought so many more streamers up on the rise. So it's between these two for me. Ultimately, I'm gonna choose Streamer Games. I just liked how Ludwig brought a lot of people's favorite streamers together. It felt like a real cameo fest, which can be a bad thing, but in this case, it was really fun to watch. Best stream series: Fortnite Friday, In the Booth, Alveus, Let Her Cook, and Caretakers. It's Alveus for me, 100%. It's always good content, and it's educational too, which is nice. Best VTuber, Mori, Kenji, Burnt Peanut, Iron Mouse, Chibi. I watch Iron Mouse the most here, and her streams are pretty good. Best variety, Vine Sauce, Queso, Agents, Lyric, and Squeaks. Squeaks! Come on. I love Squeaks. His clips and his stream are always so funny. Best Just Chatting, Joe, Jason, Lady Violet, XQC, Kaisenats. You probably can already tell what I'm going to choose now, but it's Jason the Wayne. I think he actually popped off this year, like genuinely. In my mind, he is like the streamer this year. Rising Star, Reginald, Real KDB, Sakura, Marlon, Average Harry. Between these two for me. I feel like Sakura hasn't streamed as much though. Like I guess he does count for Rising Star, and she's pretty big now. I feel like Real KDB is more of like a niche thing, where she feels like, I don't know. She got popular on TikTok, I think, right? But then she does streaming, and I don't know. Her rides is pretty cool. I like this one. I'll go with KDB. Best breakout streamer, Wendelin, EDG, Adapt, 2X, Rakai, and Vanilla Mace Adapt. He's like, he was big, and then he wasn't as big anymore, but now he's doing really well. All of his streams are really good. He has good content, and he meshes well with a lot of people, like collab-wise, and I think that's a good thing. It makes his streams more enjoyable, I guess, that he can interact with so many different parts of the Twitch sphere, and I guess outside of Twitch too. League of Their Own, Stock Guy, Primogen, Maya, Study Time, Maya. I mean, Alveus. She destroyed it this year. She went crazy. Sapphire Award. Extra Emily, Emiru, Vanilla Mace, Wonderland, and Cinna. I'm gonna go with Cinna on this one because all of her streams and collabs have been so good. Like Adapt, her ability to mesh with other people is just unmatched, and it's always good content. Gamer of the Year. Queso, Summit, Jinxie, Onipixel, and Burnt Peanut. I have not seen a single Summit 1G stream this year. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't really watch much of these people. I only watch like TFT and other Summer Gaming, obviously, but like K3 Soju was here. I would choose that. Jinxie? I don't know, Jinxie. I just think it's so funny that he went to Clash Royale. Like, come on. What a weird pivot. And finally, we have a Streamer of the Year. Jason the Wayne, Extra Emily, Blackboy Max, Kaisenat, and iShowSpeed. My genuine vote is for Jason the Wayne, because I think that over the course of this year, he has not only done a lot of good, fun, and interesting content, he's also been very positive and always works to connect with more people in the Twitch sphere and beyond. And I think that's a really nice thing for any streamer, really. That's what we should all strive to do. All right, those are my votes. Submit all. I cannot wait to watch this live. It's gonna be really fun. Peace.